Cadets, today we discuss one of the most common logical errors in exploratory science, assuming that two events occurring together must be related. Consider this case. A research station reports power failures every time a nearby pulsar emits a radiation burst.
Officers concluded the pulsar was responsible. A reasonable hypothesis. However, the failures continued when the pulsar was temporarily obscured. The pulsar and the failures were correlated. They were not connected. The cause was a microscopic organism consuming the station's superconductors. Cadets, correlation suggests a relationship. It does not prove one. In applied logic, confusing the two is how starships end up chasing the wrong problem.
The second error appears frequently in tactical reports. A patrol vessel detects no cloaked ships for several hours. The captain concludes that a cloaked ship must appear soon. Why? Because it has not appeared yet. Cadets, probability does not possess memory.
Ship is no more likely to appear now than it was an hour ago. This mistake is known as the gambler's fallacy. Another common error occurs after dramatic encounters. A Starfleet crew that recently faced the Tholians begins attributing unrelated anomalies to assembly activity. Space fluctuation? Tholians. Navigation interference? Tholians. The explanation becomes more likely because it is memorable. This is availability bias. Cadets, dramatic events distort perception. Logic requires resisting that distortion.
Applied logic is not merely the study of evidence. It is the study of how easily reasoning fails, which is why we practice it. Homework, cadets. You will receive 3 sensor data sets drawn from historical Starfleet missions.
Scenario contains incomplete information and competing explanations. Calculate the probability of each explanation using the base rates provided. Then update those probabilities as new evidence is introduced. If your reasoning is correct, the logical conclusion will become mathematical. If not, you will understand why captains occasionally chase imaginary enemies. Class dismissed.